Set. Delta set. Green hot. Set. Green 80. Set. Set. White 80. Ready. Green 80. Green hot. Green 80. Let's go. Set. Green 80. Green hot. Green hot. Set. Ready. Set. let's go. Set. Let's go. Ready? Delta. Set. 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 Green hot. Set. Black 80. Black.
Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. He'll push forward for about a yard. Brian Grant in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 6 the Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check match.
Send a man in motion right.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
To number 13.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
6-18, pioneer. Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. And he's going to move this ball inside the 25-yard
A
line.
gain of 31 yards.
That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Panther 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Now a play fake. Herbert going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. Trap 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, L.A. They're out to a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field. And that is in the area where usually someone was held. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. This one complete, right side.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go 80. 60 Maverick. 60, 70 Rangers.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
19 tight. Go.
Milroe. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Bengals.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 19. Not Victoria 70. 19 Lions.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal drop. This will be a 48-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
Bengals 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Catholic community. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. What is it?
On 1st down, Herbert. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Baylor Tiger.
Bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
5-9. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We go orange, 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 orange. Baylor tight. Ready.
Herbert now on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Ready, go.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a try. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. At the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and less than a yard.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Buffalo 18.
Now Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll look to pick this up third in the yard.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Bengals first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
Dragons, 19, Panther 60, nothing.
Now it's Milroe. And left side, it's Fox. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, first and 10.
79 Broncos, 7 top Warriors, 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the outside, it's hooked in by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the run to the right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hold the troops right. Hey, go Lions. Hey, Ram. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set. 380. Kappa. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Huffing Terry down there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Herbert to the air again. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And 1.
We'll go orange. 12. Let's go. Hey, set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Hubbard outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Yeah, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Rolling right. Oh, his body had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Set. Kappa. Ready.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Here's a second and 12.
Set. Delta, stop. Go.
A big hole. And he will score. Tyreek Hill out of the game.
Makes the score. Chargers.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And a Bengal first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 41-yard line.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
First down, Cincinnati.
18, Pioneers. Warriors 7 up, 19 Lions. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18, check. Mustang 19. Check, smack, come 19. 60 Bobcats.
On 3rd down, Milrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle.
Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
21. Let's go. 80. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
3rd down and 1.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, ram. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Going up top. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal.
A 45-yard attempt.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. This from 40 yards out. And this is blocked. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Grenade! Cut! Grenade! Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Stop. Home troops right. Home troops right.
Short pickup to the 38.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, LA. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Half midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, you're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Wide eighty. Right.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Grenade.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Grenade. Hey, go Lion, Lion. Go, go. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers.
A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, cap. 59. Set.
Throwing, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Ready?
3rd and 10.
Come on. Set. That's cooking. Panther 11. Panther. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Chargers 30.
Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Trap 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he takes it to the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
70
Bengals.
Rangers.
Throwing is Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Go.
Milroe. Pushed out to his left. He's going to air this one out, and that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60. Cowboys, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Warriors, 70, 18, Pioneers, 19 Stripes.
Now it's Milroe. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
At their own 45-yard line.
Hey, cap. 380.
Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready? Round. What is it?
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
38 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to win.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Play leads to second and goal at the Bengals 7-yard line.
Set.
One more time with Johnson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Set. 59, 59. Hey, go Lion.
On play action, it's Herbert. That is what a job on the scramble. Matt McConkey, a down charge. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead.
42. Bengals 23.
After touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now Milrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Start out here. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Kappa. Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And that one and shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Gain on the play.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10.
Warriors 72. Buffalo 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 go.
Back to throw. The connection made to Ayuk. Pick up there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
They might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
To 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Now Herbert again. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he is very close to the first down, but although he is shy of it, they say it's 4th and inches.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ram. Well. Go.
Herbert to the air again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Set. Wide 59. Set.
And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
That's a gain of 3.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
.380. Run. Home trip. Set. 380. Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
37.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
21. Hey, Kaplan. 5-9. Set.
Herbert to throw on second down. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Past midfield. Inside the 30. They won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
From the 35, it's first and 10. And that's going to get closed up quickly. We get only to the 37.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set. 380. 380. 380.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Second down and 8.
Built us up. 12. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
I got you, baby. I got you. Why did it hunt?
Tyreek Hill, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion. Motion. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. 60 back.
To the air, it's Milrow. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by R.J. Mickens.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Make the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he was at a seam for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. Here's 1st down.
19 tight. 77. Big Lion. Warrior 70. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll run. Oh, a loose football. And the offense will get the ball back, be touchdown, and that will be a wrap. This game is over. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.